previous video, we discussed some basic strategies to raise your vibration as an empath. Today, we're going to dive deeper with some additional tips to help you navigate and empower your journey as an empath. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Samantha Vidal. I'm a women's spiritual empowerment coach who helps empower empaths to awaken their spirit by dissolving and releasing energetic blocks to access inner peace, build self-trust with your intuition, and to create the life you love and deserve. So we're going to talk about 4 strategies to help raise your vibration and empower you. So first one is recognize your own emotions. So as empaths, we often aren't sure what emotions we're feeling, whether it's ours or whether it's someone else's. So it's really good to get clear on how you're feeling and do some journaling around that. So and often you will hear me talking about journaling because it does help you gain the clarity that you need. So regularly create a routine of journaling, either in the morning or night or both, or anytime you're feeling unsure. So regularly writing down about how you're feeling to gain clarity, asking the questions, is it mine or is it someone else's? Just to gain that clarity of whether it does belong to you or not. And that will help you feel much more empowered. The next thing is meditation. So practicing mindfulness to tune into your inner self. And the more you get to know yourself and the more comfortable you feel with yourself, the more you can distinguish what emotions are yours and who else they belong to. And do some emotional check-ins. Pause through the day to assess your emotional state. Again, like I was saying, is it mine or is it someone else's? Am I picking up the collective energy? Am I picking up someone that I have a heart connection with? Is it the person that just walked by me? Getting clear on who that energy belongs to and those emotions belong to. And so the more you do those check-ins will give you clarity. Also meditating, when we go back to meditation, that's going to give you clarity as well because you start to become in tune with yourself and build that deeper connection with yourself. So 2, we're going to develop a strong sense of self-worth. We want to do some positive affirmations, repeating positive statements about yourself daily. So build a list of positive affirmations you can use just to feel good about yourself. And it's a nice way to start off your day and before bed again. Or if you're starting to feel like you're spiraling, it's also nice to have those positive affirmations. And it can be just a single word. It doesn't even have to be a whole long sentence. It can be just, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good. Or it can be, like I said, a single word, joy, 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 love, 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 peace, peace, peace. Any of those can help you to get you out of that spiral in mindset where you're really feeling stuck. And because sometimes we just get stuck going in a cycle of, oh, I'm so crappy. I'm not good. I'm not this. I'm not that. And so sometimes we just need to get ourselves to stop doing that and just choosing a word. And like I said, it can be peace. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. Just to get yourself out of that mindset of going down that rabbit hole. And then creating some self-care rituals, prioritizing activities that nourish your soul. So finding those things that you love to do, creating rituals. I love creating rituals in the sense for myself, like meditation in the morning, doing like the positive affirmations. It might be using oracle cards, just pulling an inspirational card for yourself for the day, asking the question, what would be my highest best to do today? Those are different rituals that you can start to incorporate. It can be when you're in the shower, just asking the water to wash away anything that's negative and calling in whatever's positive. And doing those sort of things for yourself, creating that toolbox for you so that you can call upon them anytime you need them. And going into additionally limit your negative self-talk. So challenge the negative thoughts with positive ones. And that's sort of where the positive affirmations can come really helpful, because you're replacing that negative spiral into something positive. So choosing that single word just to help you get out of that mindset, and can even come up with a mantra just to calm yourself down. And even using Om is very good for calming the nervous system down, getting out of your mind, and shifting that negative self-talk. It really is important to find that tool that works for you, that will help you reset. Because we can go into times that we're just spiraling. And using gratitude as well is also very good for clearing that. And sometimes, some days it might have to be something super simple. I'm grateful for the grass. I'm grateful for the trees. I'm grateful for breathing. I'm grateful for my heart. And just choosing those things to get you out of that negative self talk. And so the third thing we want to do is practice forgiveness. So letting go of resentment, release any negative emotions through forgiveness. And quite often we want to go through forgiveness for ourselves first, because it's often the way that we're feeling about something that we are making it more difficult. So especially if we are having, for example, the negative self-talk, we want to forgive ourselves. Okay, I'm forgiving myself for speaking that way about myself. I know that I'm going to give myself grace because I'm having a bad day, and just allowing that space for forgiveness, because it's quite often where we're more mad at ourselves quite often than the circumstance or the person. And so we really want to go through that forgiveness of that emotions for ourselves. And that helps us to let go of that resentment towards ourselves and towards others as well. And practice compassion, so extending understanding to yourself and others. So quite often we know that we have a story that's making us feel a certain way. And so we know that that can be the same for someone else. So we do want to give that compassion for ourselves and others and give grace, so that um, it's easier for us to let go of things, especially the small stuff. And it's not to say that, if something big has happened, that you're forgetting, but you're forgiving. So it's because sometimes we can feel that by forgiving, we're letting them off the hook. It's not necessarily letting them off the hook, it's letting us have the peace to move on and just know, okay, I may not continue a relationship with them. I'm going to forgive them so that I'm not drinking the poison, but I'm not going to continue engaging with that person to keep hurting myself. So just knowing that there is a difference when you are forgiving. And there's meditations for forgiveness to use as well, using guided meditations to cultivate that forgiveness, to help you go through that process, to help you let go. And I'm pretty sure I probably have a meditation that incorporates some forgiveness. So you may go into my playlist and look for one in there. But it is important to give yourself that permission to forgive yourself, forgive others, just to give you the freedom and peace of mind. It does lift you up a lot. And so we're going to move into number 4, connect with your higher self, having spiritual practices, engaging in activities like yoga, meditation, or prayer, those things, and having those as part of your rituals, and having that daily practice will help you to lift your vibration, help empower you. Incorporating yoga helps in keeping your body moving, keep your body relaxed, helps your nervous system, and same with meditation and prayer. All of those help with your nervous system, keep you calm, keep you in touch with your body, so that you are clearer on what's yours and what's not. Connecting in nature Spend a lot of time, as much time as you can, outdoors to ground yourself, connecting with trees, connecting with the birds. A lot of that is going to give you a lot of insight. It connects with your intuition. It helps build self-trust in with your intuition when you do connect in nature. It's easier to hear things, and sometimes if you find regular meditation difficult to quiet your mind, going in nature, because you're looking at the trees, you're connecting with the trees, you're connecting with the animals in nature, all of those things will help calm your mind, and the information can flow to you much easier than maybe doing a regular meditation practice. And then intuitive guidance. Just trust your intuition and your inner wisdom, and do little exercises to build that intuitive guidance and that self trust, using things like deciding, okay, today I'm going to have come to me a yellow butterfly, and not being attached to the outcome of how it comes to you. It might come to you in a word, it might come to you through someone else speaking it, it might come to you in reading it, it may come to you an actual yellow butterfly, it may come be on a tablecloth, it might come on a poster. You don't know how it's going to come to you. It may come in several different ways, but choosing a symbol to appear to you, and it may not come to you the first day, it may come over a week. And the stronger that you get, the stronger you get trusting your intuitive guidance, the more quickly those things will start to manifest and show up for you. So it's important to build that self-trust, give yourself that winner effect, so that you keep proving to yourself all the things that are true for you. So just remember, raising your vibration is an ongoing journey. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate the small victories. By incorporating these additional tips into your daily routine, you can experience a significant shift in your overall well-being. So thank you for watching. Hope that you found this video helpful, and I would love to hear what you've tried out and what you've experienced. So until next time, I'll see you again. Much love.